used to be sagging and carrying dreaded hair like mad people in the name of fashion. And to couple to talk of human beings demanding in this our Africa.
Why do you think it's social madness?
It's a social madness because morally, mentally, God has created human beings to know what is normal, what is abnormal.
So dreadlocks is abnormal, you say?
Madness. And I hope our government don't toy with such madness in our own society to add more so to injury of what we are already going through.
Okay, thank you very much. Some people might argue with you and tell you that it's fashion. You know, back in the day, we heard about how, our older generations, that's our fathers and our mothers, had this sweep Lagos clean trousers. You know, that can be compared to sagging, isn't it? And then they used to wear afro, but in this era, they carry dreadlocks, you know. So let's get to here for the next caller. Hello, how are you? Hello? Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, okay.
Yes, good morning to you. Welcome.
Yeah, this is Kadri recording, okay.
All right, Kadri.
Okay, we know that there is poverty in the land, there is hunger, but at the same time, this homosexuality, we should not allow it to come to this country. It's not part of us, you understand? So the part that I don't support is this dreadlocks and sagging. That one is fashion, okay. We should leave that to our face the issue. Thank you very much.
All right, then. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, we're going to take more calls. You can call us on 0700000889. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning to you.
Yeah, I'm listening to your...
All right, Lewis, where are you calling from?
The government are just mistaking priority. Wearing of dreadlock is a personal thing. If you want to sack, I don't think there's anything. But the gay married thing is what I take exception to. But you can't tell me what I want to do about my hair or do I want to dress. It has nothing to do with whether I'm gay or I'm not gay. It really has nothing to do with it.
Okay. All right, then.
That's my personal opinion.
Okay. All right, thank you. He says, well, sagging or wearing dreadlock is a person's personal life and has nothing, it does not institute any nuisance in any way. So it's the person's choice because it's fashion, but homosexuality, he frowns against that. All right, so let's go for this comment. This is coming in from Zaddy. Zaddy says, wearing of dreadlocks, really? That has to be a joke from the federal government. Hello, how you doing? Good morning. Hello. Okay, I think you should call me back. Let's go for the next one. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, how are you? Good morning.
Good morning. This is Sean calling from Shomolu.
All right, Sean.
Yeah, I want to first discuss on the issue of homosexuality and lesbianism, same-sex marriage. For crying out loud, where is the fear of God? Are we saying that God, who has made perfection about human beings, make them male and female for the procreational process, is no longer perfect? I think it's not good. So, and the issue of dreadlocks too. I think what you think will present you to the public as something is normal, I think is what you should do. So I think moral institution should be.
Hello? Hello? All right, I think we lost your call. But anyway, let's go for a few comments and then we're going to go give you information. Let's let you know, Adam, the game says, let them work on getting them an employment first and then reduce poverty level, then see if things like this do not stop. Let the government provide employment and reduce the poverty level in the nation. That's coming from Adam's the game. This is coming from Dove, Charlie. He says, well, this is just the beginning. Unless the government officials change their ways and start sharing the money equally with the youth, that's the only way peace peace can reign. If not, our future leaders will be worse than the current ones we have now. And this is Usha Hemba James. He says, okay, Americans are involved in all the things mentioned by Nigerian government. There seems to be a problem now. That is where they like their children to be schooling, and that's where they want them to live. So that is what they're going to get. And this is Sanusi Oluwasegun says, well, this is good and accepted. I like that the government is thinking about this. Ekaroge Chukwu says, okay, for absolutely yes. These are the new problems in Nigeria, whereby people will be sagging, and mostly guys will be wearing dreadlocks and tinting their hair. But how is that anybody's problem? Is that I mean, there's poverty in the land. There are so many things. Even if you want to take a look at the youth, I mean, look at laziness, for example. That is a big problem. That is a bigger problem than dreadlocks or sagging. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, how are you? Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Adura calling from Makboro.
All right, Madura.
Yes. See, the issue on ground now, the government need to provide job for the youth first. If there's youth, if everybody is busy doing something, no one will have time to go into homosexualism or doing dread. Okay, let's take for instance, I'm working in an office now. Will I have time to keep hair to...
Okay, I think...
Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening to you. You went up for a bit. Yeah.
Okay, so the government please provide jobs for youth.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Because of time, let's quickly let you know that the acting president...
I'm working and I have this hair, but I'm working. Doesn't mean I'm jobless.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't see... That is the person's personal life. You see people with dreadlocks, they have better jobs than those
Being jobless doesn't have anything to do with your hair.
To do with your hair or the fact that you sag, it has absolutely nothing to do with that.
I need to come in on this because I've had dreadlocks for like over 20 years, in and out. First off, it is more expensive to carry dreadlocks than to cut low cut.
You keep it
is really more expensive to tint your hair and coil your hair. Do you know how much you're using to maintain the coils?
And then this is how it starts. The next thing, they will creep into women carrying weave on. The truth of the matter is...
they'll say our Brazilian hair.
The truth of the matter is, it is obvious that once the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. We live in a country where we vote for people that we cannot hold accountable. So, because we are not holding them accountable to their duty, abuse is what they are doing now. They are trampling on people's fundamental human rights, and they are making it look like they are doing us favor. Is that what would upgrade our school facility, hospitals, road network, and all other basic amenities that the government is supposed to provide for us?
Anyway,
sometimes
we're going to come back to that. We're going to come back to that. I said on the vex.
They vex me now. I go. If this is grown, I'll do dreadlock.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yes, how are you? Good morning.
Okay, good morning.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
First and foremost,
what is your name?
My name is Samuel Martins from Ikoyi.
Okay.
There are some people who are born with natural dreads.
Yes, so there are people born with natural dreadlocks. What do you want to do with that now?
What should first think about that before they start talking about dreads?
Yes.
For me, homosexuality is already crept in, and there is nothing we can do as a country. The truth of the matter is homosexuality. One cause that just needs to be to protect those of us who are not homosexuals. And we should look for laws to do that. Understand? But for homosexuals, I think there's really nothing government can do about it. And also, as they are focusing on some of these trivial issues, like sagging and the rest, like what the next person just said, let them concentrate on first on giving us a good life. This morning, I almost hit a bike man that was not wearing a helmet. They said on this road, bike men should not be on this road.
So many laws are being brought out every day. They don't enforce it,
Those are issues. We are not enforcing the ones that we protect. Yes. I almost hit the man, and if I hit the man, I'm a killer. But the man was not wearing helmet, and he was probably less than even 18. So those are issues government should address and leave people who are tracking and having dreadlocks. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And he said he was even less than 18. We discussed this some days ago, and we talked about how you have so many riders on the road. There are a lot of them that are not even up to 18. I know it might not be, top topic on the burner, top priority right now, but that is also a problem. And then we talked about the tobacco laws that got out. So many laws so many people might not even be able to remember. Or are they even enforcing a lot of things? news. Anyway, let's let you in on this information. Acting President Yemi Osibajo has called for sanctions against banks and financial institutions involved in illicit flows of financial assets from the country. He spoke yesterday at the conference on promoting international cooperation in combating illicit financial flows and enhancing assets recovery, organized by the Presidential Advisory Committee Against Corruption in collaboration with the Ministry of Justice. And away from there, let's let you know the Chairman House Committee on Petroleum Upstream, Victor Nwokolo, has promised a speedy consideration of the Petroleum Industry Bill PIB at the House of Representatives. Now, the piece of legislation already passed by the Senate is geared at sanitizing processes and activities in the nation's oil and gas sector. Nigeria's crude oil revenue has dropped by 5% as oil prices fell to 49.26 US dollars per barrel yesterday, posing fresh threat to implementation of yet unsigned 2017 budget and the exchange rate of the naira. Yes, we're gonna just wrap up this way. I think yes, this is okay. We can take one more call. Okay, let's go for that. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Yes. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. This is Martins.
All right, Martins, welcome.
Yeah. Just to comment on what you were saying before on the program.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to say that government, let them not distract people from what is happening. There is hunger in the land. Let them concentrate on that. When you give people work, I don't think any office or company will allow anybody to dress anyhow or keep dress if it's not natural. I mean, they should concentrate on job, giving job, let them find good things to do. And now they may not have time for all those kind of things. They would have been able to cut down to a large extent such things that they are talking about. Then the case of homosexuality, I think that one is worse than the devil himself. Because even devil recognizes the office of a woman. So whoever that indulges such a thing is worse than the devil himself.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, so I this is my personal view, though. I don't think sagging is a problem. I don't think the dreadlock is a problem. We have bigger issues. I mean, people never chop. I never chop. Okay, the recession is hitting me. I don't know about anybody. It's hitting everybody. Okay, so let's not use this to block the reality of what Nigerians are facing, because I think this is just a distraction. Okay, and I feel this is a distraction so that we don't talk about the real problems here. That's what I personally feel. But homosexuality, please, they should not make it seem like it's the youths that are into this. The older ones that are up there are also into it. Okay, so they are the ones that are also into it. So they shouldn't make it seem like it's a huge problem.
Okay, the problem with this homosexual, I think it's camouflage. They know say once the recession thing don't hit Nigeria hard, they'll come out one topic to distract us.
That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. This is not the problem.
Here we are. They talk about dreadlock. All of them, all of their respective companies use dreadlock people as brand ambassadors.
Thank you.
Then they see all those times.
Thank you. So
then
they don't see the dreads.
Our allowance, money we no day. Sit down, collect allowance and talk about dreadlocks when they're not providing jobs.
Guys, all right, that's the way we're gonna wrap up the show. That's the way we're gonna wrap up the show. My name is Oge Chukwukamau. I'll be back again by 11:30.
This is the start of potentially a very, very long and exciting journey. This was clinical and ruthless.
I'm always pushing myself to the limit, making sure I stay ahead. You made me who I am from the words you say. Some people have to fight, some people get the line, some people don't believe what we do behind. But I want a champion.
Sports Radio, 88.9, River FM.
Want a champion.
88.9,
They've taken the lead.
River FM.
All right, back into the arena. Sports Radio 88.9 FM at the station. And as we take this, I'm looking forward to that day where I go sit down for your bet scheme. And I like Kisley there. And I like man, I like him, and I like him. if Arsenal sign Kylian Mbappe, I go do my show naked. Only boss I shot now go wear. So that's just the way it is. There's nothing anybody can do. She will come out and laugh like, okay, you put up that your big tummy in public, Abi. I will put it there. We go there on screen. No wahala. I no get issues. But make the first sign Mbappe first. If I do that one for them to sign Mbappe, no good for Arsenal. Why Nigerian people like this? Well, the better people that league matter want to talk. So, what if I talk easily? Say the day will be say if Yuba win a treble, the FA Cup, the league, and the Champions League, I go do my show naked. Is it not good? That's nothing bad now. It's nothing bad. Okay. What's it for floor? First, Naimba FC, them the ginger after them knock Plateau United one condo. You know, say Plateau United they on top of the league. They remind me of Arsenal. They say, Elephant go top of 3. Nobody know. But when they go 4 down, Anthony Becker the Remo, I always tell me that thing. The whole world go know. Yes, as a knock Plateau United one condo Akpako. When we say they win, the week or carry them go number 5. Somebody go say number 5. Carry them go number 5 for the league table. So and I just 5 points. Plateau. When they say they lead them before with almost 15 points to take up past them. The striker for Eyimba, Ifego Ojuku, he say yes, Ojuku, Nabiodumego. Yes, he say the winner, he go make them they think of how they go even fit to win the league safe for another zone. So Fidelis Ilochuku, when we say we coaching for MFM, a guy like that guy, he don't yet say. As in team, they go so not to win the league. When the first time they said they all qualify for continent, he said not to win the league. Now they them mind. Una need to find a way to win some away match, and them no good day.